Hello and welcome to our fourth match, and here we have the Minnesota Mamoswines, the previous champions of our last draft league, versus the Littleroot Leafeons. And this is actually our champion of our very first ever tournament. It wasn't draft league, it was just kind of a standard tournament with a little extra rules. But yeah, so we see immediately a psychic terrain start with Indeedee as a support and Iron Crown, as that damager versus very tanky Dragonite, and Shen Pao gonna shut down any of those psychic moves with his dark typing, but any priority moves are off the table, and we see timer is on, and yes, we see a follow me. Ice Spinner is gonna get rid of the terrain, allowing Sucker Punch to come out, and Brick Break gonna crit Indeedee. That's not a good crit, as Tachyon Cutter will take Chen Pao. So you remove the terrain there, do some pretty decent damage to Indeedee, who I think Rocky helmeted. Yeah, breaking Multi-Seal on Dragonite. So I think a very good turn there for the Minnesota Mamoswine, as Galarian Zapdos hits the field. Weak to the Psychic moves, with Psychic Terrain gone, Expanding Force is going to do a lot less. And also not going to be that double target. We can maybe see a Terra coming out. We do see a Terra Fairy, as Helping Hand comes out, and Taunt goes on Indeedee. Brickbait gonna hit Iron Crown with, not being a fairy type, not gonna do much, and Terra Blast gonna take out Dragonite. Another Dragon type hitting the field though, with Hydrapple here, and yeah, not looking very good for the little Leafeons, as they have two Pokemon weak to this Iron Crown now, and they still have two more in the back they have to deal with. So we'll see. I think they will have to slow the pace of the game here. It's been going, quite quickly. And, you got that timer on you, as we're seeing in the chat there, but, you still do got a minute to think out your turns. But yeah, we're probably going to see a Terra here or something to try and get around this Iron Crown. Probably hope for, Crawdaunt, maybe, Murkrow, or actually Ogerpon Wellspring Toss, where Dual Wing Beat's going to take out the Indeedee, going to take a bit of Rocky Helmet chip there. Terra Blast going to one-hit KO the Hydrapple. So we'll see one of the Minnesota Mamoswine's next Pokemon. It is, in fact, is that Elvish Shot JFK? Just realized I have not been commenting on the names here. Just reading that. Yeah, Ogerpon Wellspring gonna come out. It's looking pretty rough for Zapdos here, as it goes, especially for Dual Wing Beat into Spiky's Shield, and Terra Blast going to take it out as well. Yeah, Fairy being a very good Terra here. Actually, effective actually on all four of the Littleroot Leafeon's Pokemon there. So a good choice to be Terra Fairy. And that will bring us to Game 2 with a 3 Pokemon alive on the Minnesota Mamoswine side. So yeah, the Littleroot Leafeons will probably have to, just think of some maybe more defensive strategies. I would say maybe Arcanine Hisui will come for that Fairy. I don't know if they have a move super effective against Fairy. You need a Steel or a Poison move. I don't think a lot of these Pokemon here get. So yeah, that Terra Fairy certainly being helpful. I wouldn't be surprised just to see another Indeedee Iron Crown lead. It was so good last time that, yep, there it is. And Chen Pao will come out with Zapdos this time. I mean, you kind of get the same problem here. If he Terras to Fairy, what are you really supposed to do? Maybe we see a Terra from Chen Pao or something. I could see a Terra Steel. Might be able to attack Tachyon Cutter. It has very low special defense, so I'm not sure it will. But Terra first turn might be best here, since this is definitely a rough first turn for the Littleroot Leafeons. The Ice Spinner last time, getting rid of the terrain, was definitely a smart play, but now you still got two Pokemon that are weak to Iron Crown. We see Protect come out. Close Combat going to do quite a bit of damage to Iron Crown. I don't think Zapdos is living to the end of the turn, though. Its Expanding Force is going to come out and take it out. So no Terra from the Iron Crown here, but I didn't need it to take out these Zapdos. And Arcanine Hisui is going to hit the field. No Intimidate we see, so this is probably a Rockhead. Arcanine Hisui. I believe its other ability is Flash Fire, but I don't really see a point to run that against this team, so I think we know that ability. But yeah, I believe this thing does outspeed Iron Crown. So Iron Crown is in a bit of danger here. So we'll see maybe like a Follow Me comes out to block whatever this Arcanine wants to do. Gonna get that chip damage on it as well with the Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet being a very good play here. A lot of physical attackers on the little Leafeon side. See, we see a Terra into fighting. Ooh, that's a bit of an unfortunate Terra, though, as that Fairy and Psychic is actually not super effective on you, so we'll see. Yep, Tachyon Cutter going to come out and still going to pick up the KO on Chen Pao even with the Terra. So that's unfortunate, your Terra gone. And you now have Swampert into Okerpon Wellspring. So yeah, this is a little rough without your Terra. You're now 4 times weak to the Okerpon here, who I believe faster than Arcanine history. I'm trying to take a look at all the stats. I'm just trying to do this based off of memory. It's kind of a fun little exercise, but yeah, you got a 4 times weak to grass and a 4 times weak to water against the grass water type. That's certainly not what you want to see. So we see definitely a big target here for little Leafeon. Yeah, this whole match you kind of see the power of that Indeedee Iron Crown. Just a very oppressive combo. You get Terra into water, gonna get that boost and a protect. As Ivy Cudgel, yep, it is faster than Arcanine, gonna immediately take it out, and ooh, yeah, locked in high horsepower. Yeah, we do see that it is faster, and with a grasp, I think this is going to be the game. Not much you can really do from this point. You have a faster Pokemon with a 4 times effective move. Well, that's like Power Up or something and it misses. But I think it's Wood Hammer or Horn Leech. That one will work too. And that will seal the game 2-0 for the Minnesota Mamoswine.